43-yard line. We take a look at our X Factor, brought to you by the DVD X-Men Origins Wolverine. And Forcier, clearly the X Factor today, both with his passing and running ability.
And he's not done yet. And he's had himself just a heck of a football game. And now he has the game in the balance with 2:13 to go. You've got your couple timeouts left. Now work your magic. He's been magical all day long.
Forcier grew up in Southern California, Michigan fan. His dad is originally from Michigan. Forcier over the middle, caught. Greg Matthews near the first down marker. Looks like he's going to be just shy at the 48-yard line of Notre Dame, and the clock runs under 2 minutes to go. Forcier poised. He's a true freshman in his second college game. They have plenty of time. Minute 40. 2 timeouts. Minor gets the first down. They'll stop the clock for a moment to move the chains. They're at the Notre Dame 42. Olis Novich, the fifth-year senior walk-on, said he came back in part for a fifth year because he knows Rich Rodriguez was once a walk-on himself at West Virginia and gives walk-ons a chance. Forcier under duress and bang down. Huge loss back at the 47-yard line. John Ryan is there for the Irish, the senior from Westlake, Ohio, near Cleveland.
He avoided the first one, but Ryan just came flying through.
And Michigan forced to use one of its remaining timeouts. Each team with 1 timeout left. With 1:17 to go, Notre Dame leading by 3. And 2nd and 15 upcoming for Rich Rodriguez and the Wolverines after we check in with John Saunders in New York.
Sean, just updating some scores in the Sports Center in-game. Number 1, Florida wins easily. Texas, it was a struggle early with Wyoming, but they pull away. Oklahoma State loses after that big win against Georgia last week. And UCLA clinging to a lead over Tennessee. Don't forget, coming up next, the Chevy Rock and Roll 400 from the Richmond International Speedway. That's coming up next. Countdown.
Well, this has been like a car race in some ways today, Matt, with these two teams drafting past each other back and forth all day long. Right now it's Notre Dame in possession of a tenuous lead in one of the biggest games of Charlie Weiss's coaching career. Second and 15. Forcier on the run, completes it, and run after the catch for Tay Odoms. And he's in bounds, so the clock runs. That sideline wanted to get out of bounds. He's at the 36.
It's a mistake. He needed to get out of bounds. He wasn't aware of exactly where he was.
Olis Novich, in his first career game last week, kicked a 44-yarder. 3rd down and 4 here. Forcier over the middle. Is it caught? Yes, say the officials. Sean McNeil was all over Martavius Odoms, but it's a catch to the 29. From here, a 46-yard field goal. If it gets to that, they're within Olis Novich's range.
That is a great catch by Martavius Odoms. And the ball's thrown exactly where it has to be. The coverage is all over the top of him, but he goes down and gets it.
40 seconds to go. 1st and 10 Michigan, down by 3. They inch closer.
Give me the ball.
Laterial Savoy, his first catch of the day. They're depleted at wide receiver, so it's Savoy with the catch. Darren Walls the coverage. 30 seconds to go. And a timeout has been called.
Ooh, by Michigan, their last one. That surprises me. That surprises me. Now he's going to have to throw. If he's going to throw and it's complete, they're going to have, what, say say 20 seconds to get everybody in, which is enough time. That's more than enough time.
Down. Right now,
unless
they can
kill
it. 30 seconds. The clock will stop to move the chains if they get a first down. Of course, it'll stop on an incomplete pass.
If he does throw and it's incomplete, now it's his second. Second and what? 3?
Yeah, long 3, just about 4. And from here, it would also be about a 39-yard field goal, which is within Olis Novich's range.
This is when it's fun when you're a player. And it doesn't get any better than this. You got a packed house, you got a big game, big rivalry. You're going up and down the field. This is what it's all about. This is what football is all about.
And a very important auto race coming up next. 2nd and 4. Would you take a shot at the end zone and try to win it? With the ball at the 22. Forcier looks like he wants to run. Forcier throws on the run. Caught inside the 5. Lateral Savoy out of bounds with 22 seconds to go.
This kid, I don't know what else to say. He's done everything and more. He is the real deal.
1st and goal, and now Michigan poised to win it, but without a timeout. And the time tenuous if you get tackled in the field of play.
Going to the end zone.
Forcier. He's running. He's in trouble. He's still on his feet. Now he throws. Dropped in the end zone by Savoy.
Watch the creating. Inside by Forcier, trying to find it. He does find him. And that looked like it was tipped. It was tipped by Darren Walls. But boy, this kid's unbelievable. Second and goal, you can still get, in 16 seconds, you can still get all 3 downs.
With the injuries at wide receiver, Savoy, a 5th-year senior, long-time backup in there at crunch time. Notre Dame brings the blitz. Forcier throws, caught, touchdown, Greg Matthews. An important extra point. It's a 4-point game. As Olis Novich knocked it through, now a field goal does Notre Dame no good.
Well, there's a lot of components that goes into this, the least of which is Forcier, but I want you to, first of all, watch the protection. A nice job in protecting. They're going to bring the blitz. You see it, 1-2. Here they come. He steps and throws, and up top, Williams. What a great move. He goes on Darren Walls. Well, look at right here. Inside, Walls jumps inside, and then Matthews comes back and makes a big play. Remember, at the start of this game, we said that Greg Matthews had to come up and be one of our impact players, and he absolutely was. And Rodriguez was the first one who knew.
Well, he was very sure they didn't get a costly celebration penalty. Unsportsmanlike conduct penalty hurt Notre Dame earlier after a score. Matthews, as Rich Rodriguez said, he's our veteran, a senior from Orlando. 5 catches today. 68 yards and the biggest touchdown of his career. Forcier on the drive, 6 out of 7. He took them 57 yards in 9 plays in 2 minutes and 2 seconds.